So I'm fine. I had my moment of losing myself, breaking down and smashing into a million of pieces, but now I am fine. Why am fine? Well, and this is where the humanity kicks in. I have eaten. So just a little advice: if it happens that you have lost and you joined a very privileged society of losers. By the way, this is the society that I am officially opening right now. Then may I advise, before you join us, eat something. It helps. So I have eaten, and after eating something, I feel even better now, and that is because I am surrounded. By the way, I'm in bed. Yeah, I'm in bed and feels amazing because it feels safe and it feels that nobody will get me here, and that feels great. But another thing that it's really good is that I am surrounded by chocolate and by all sort of biscuits, and that feels good. So the plan of me continuing to be a human, a loser human, is to stay in bed, continue eating my biscuits, and I would show them to you. Can I do this? I mean, nobody will ever sponsor me. That's a lie. They will sponsor me because actually I'm going to make an amazing advert video of the products that I like. But I'm eating those. So I'm like eating like a packet of them, pretending that it's not too bad because they are like 0 sugar. These ones. And they are good. But I have loads more. Should I just show you? Look at that. Basically, I got loads of packets of biscuits, and it works, you know, because at the end of the day, what I'm just reminded of, we are humans, and we need to eat even when we are losers, and sugar helps. Is that some biological explanation? Yes, I'm sure there is. So that's the plan. So I'm going to now, because it's afternoon, make myself a cup of tea. I think that's wise. Continue eating my biscuits and see where we arrive from there. And I wanted to say, and I'm going to be wise, and I will take it step by step. And you know, I am sure that there is a greater plan for this, and you know, there must be some meaning in this and some lesson for me. And I'm thinking, yeah, sure. Do you want to have that lesson? Because I would prefer to have another lesson. What about you give me a lesson of winning? Huh? What about that? You give me a lesson of winning. I can learn from anything. I can learn from, yes, losing. But can we just change it? Like, you know, just for, what do you say? Just for entertainment reasons. Because, you know, I am now becoming an expert of just learning. Or maybe that's the problem. Maybe I am losing. Maybe I am the most experienced, the most professional loser ever, because I never learn, or never learn enough, you know? Okay, do you want an example? Do you want like a really ridiculous example? Okay, so I'm thinking, by the way, you will not know that unless you watched my other videos, but I was thinking, okay, you know, like everything is made by humans. I want to make this YouTube work for a number of reasons, which would surprise you. And then I'm like, okay, if the solution to making YouTube work is to learn about the thumbnails, let me really pay attention and learn about thumbnails. And I think that I applied myself. But do you know what? Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. And this is what makes me a loser. Whatever I do, it's just not enough. It's not enough. So today, in this afternoon, I'm going to change it, and I am going to continue to be a loser, but have just enough of my biscuits. Yeah. Actually, I do not know if that makes any sense whatsoever. I assume it doesn't. And I do not know even what the point of this is. And does it prove that I am in some way stable or not? No. I guess maybe, I don't know. I mean, I know I am, but it certainly proves that I am very human, and I own it. I am very humanly loser. I'm very humanly loser. That does not make any sense in English, but I hope you know what I mean. Now, if you are a loser and you were accepted to the society of losers, then welcome. Please be wiser. Do not eat as many biscuits as I am planning to do as soon as I finish that video. But anyway, I'm sending much love to all the losers, because I know you need that. Not even that. Love, yeah, love, you know, some of us is like, love? Oh. But yeah, I'm sending a hug, okay? If hug is too much, I'm a handshake, okay? Handshake. What about that? If that's too much, a nodding, okay? I'm sending a nodding. Anyway, that's enough. Update of from a loser on day 2 afternoon addition, and time for my biscuits.